What's up, fishing people? I'm back here and I'm going to be showing you guys some of my spring pickups. Now, we're not in the spring, but these are for the spring. These are some of the things I had in mind for spring fishing. And this is not a big little haul. I got it from Walmart. I love shopping at Walmart for fishing tackle. They usually have great deals and you can find some really cheap stuff. And I really like to throw some of these baits. Um, so I'm just gonna start off with the more boring stuff, and I got some line here. This is just some really cheap line. I like throwing this. I used to throw this a lot when I was younger, especially on like my spinning reels and stuff. So these are both for my spinning reels, but I also like throwing like 12-pound mono. So I'll also get that with this too. But this is 8-pound Zebco OmniFlex. It's a 700-yard spool, and I got this for like $2. These are really great. You can get them at Walmart, obviously, and that's usually all where I can find them. But I also got 4-pound, so this is for my light setup, and then this is just for like my medium setups. Okay, and I also got some hooks. I got some spinnerbait hooks, and I like throwing these just if I'm missing a lot of fish on spinnerbaits, and just to make sure that you just have a double chance of hooking the fish. And this is a 1/0, and these are the Strike King. These ran me about $2, and there's 4 in a pack. I've never used these, but I've heard a lot of great things. I usually use VMC, but that's what I saw, and so I picked those up. I really like the. I really like the. I feel like it doesn't matter too much, but I've heard a lot of great things about Strike King, so I'm sure y'all have too. So I also got these hooks. These are 1/0 hooks. These are the Gamakatsu EWGs, and these are for one of the baits that I got. And I rarely can find the 1/0 size EWG hook, and I don't know why, but I don't think I bought any Gamakatsu hooks this year, and that's just not. It's not because I don't like them. It's just I can, like, usually Eagle Claw Laser Sharp has more hooks in a pack for cheaper. Well, not cheaper than these, but I guess for the amount of hooks that are in a pack, it's cheaper because these are like $3 and some change. And like Eagle Claw has, like, I got a pack of 4/0 for 15. Wait, no, I got 15 pack of 4/0 hooks for like $4, and that's a pretty good deal. And so I got 12. I got 2 packs, so I got 12 hooks in here. And that's all for the terminal tackle. The first bait I want to show you guys is one of my favorites right here, and this is the Yum Jason Christie Craw. This is in the camo color, which I've actually never used, but I thought it'd be a really great spring color. You can see that pretty well. It's basically like a green pumpkin, gold, and red flake on top, and then on the bottom it's like a orange brown with red and orange flake, and a little bit of gold flake too. That's what it seems like. And these come 8 a pack, and these are probably around $3. So I really like those craws. These are one of my favorite craws, and I love throwing those on grass lines. I really love those for jig trailers. I also like them for chatterbait trailers too, but I really love those. So the next bait is Elliptos crankbait. I can never have enough of these because these are probably one of the easiest baits to throw or to lose. And I think I only have one lipless crankbait in a red color, so I figured might as well get one of these. And this is the Cotton Cordell lipless crankbait. This isn't the Super Spot. It's like their other lipless crankbait, but they have like a box in Walmart, and it's like filled with Cotton Cordell lures. And this one just happened to be one of them. This is a 1/2 ounce, and this is in red crawdad color. This is one of the first baits that I actually had in my like original tackle box. At the time, I had like a Plano, like one of those plastic ones, but now I throw a bag, and I had that bait for years and years and never lost it, and then finally I lost it like a couple years ago, or like a year. I think it was this year actually. I lost it, so that was pretty tragic. So it was kind of like a nostalgia kind of thing to get this, and also just because I like these lipless crankbaits. They're like $3 a piece, so that's not bad for a lipless crankbait. Usually, like I get like the striking red eye shads or like the Bill Lewis rattle traps, and those are run you a little bit more. But the hooks aren't bad on these. I'll throw these stock. They're not terrible. They will like corrode on you and stuff, but other than that, they're pretty good. It's got decent hardware. So I'll run these stock because the hooks are really sharp. Like I'm just getting stuck on them, just holding the thing. All right. So the next baits right here, these are the Strike King Rage Craws. Now these are one of my favorite all-time craw baits, along with the Christie Craw. And this color right here is Alabama Craw. And I don't know if you guys seen Bama Craw before. Bama Craw color. Another thing about Rage, really just Strike King plastics in general, they all have like a coffee scent to them, and I really like it. It's not like a power bait. I love power bait, but dang, they really do stink sometimes. But this is gonna be a really good jig trailer. But also, I probably will throw this on a Texas rig. But so here it is. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good springtime color. Really, it's actually probably a good color year round. I've never used it in the Rage Craw before, but I've used it in other craw baits. The next color I got, which is my favorite color in these, is the summer craw color. I'll take these ones out also. And I absolutely love this color. This has caught me a lot of fish, and a lot of big fish too. This color just gets bit for me, really. These are really good to be throwing on grass lines. Like you can throw these like a swim bait, and throw it on a swim bait hook, and you can throw it on those grass lines and burn it, or you can just reel it really slow, and it throws off a lot of thump and a lot of vibration, and you can really catch a lot of fish on these. But these are also my favorite jig trailer. So they just got a lot of action. I love throwing these on a football head jig. For some reason, usually like a half-ounce football head jig, you can throw it on there. It'll slow down the fall rate. And so like I can throw it in like ponds and stuff, like a half-ounce jig, which normally I wouldn't. But with those, they work really good. To like slow down the fall rate, and also these do too, but those have a lot more thump than these do in my opinion, but these also have really hard thump too. Okay, so now the next bait right here is the Strike King KVD Sexy Frog, and this is by far my favorite frog. This was my first frog that I ever got. Not in this color, but I got it in like the leopard frog color or something. And caught my first frog fish on it. And ever since then, I've always bought these. And I think I only have like 1 or 2 in my tackle box right now. I think I only have 1 actually. So I figured might as well pick up another one because I didn't do a lot of frog fishing last year, but I wanted to do a lot more this year. And I really like this color. This is called Spring Frog, which I didn't even look at the name of the color when I got it. I actually just really liked the frog profile. This is a white belly, and it's just got a brown top, which that really didn't matter to me. It was really just the white belly and just the belly, really. And this is going to be a really good bait when that vegetation starts coming back up. It's going to be a really good bait to throw on that, and I really love throwing this by wood. And the hooks are kind of pointed up, which are really good in a frog, but sometimes that can cause some snags. even though this is a weedless bait, you can get snagged on it. So just be cautious of that. And these are like, the skirts are pretty short as it is, but I'll probably trim it up just a little bit, not too much, probably just to the nose of the bait. If you flip it over like this, you can get it about to the nose of the bait, but I would throw this like it is. It's not like too long where like, it's not like, I don't know, I think Booyah frogs, they're really long when you first get them. And I do like the skirts, but the skirts are kind of, they get kind of trashy after a while. But I think these last a little bit better than the Booyah frogs do. Alright, now the last bait, and the bait that I got the hooks for, these are the Zoom 4-inch mini lizards. Now, I really am excited to throw these. I've been looking at these for a while, and I've just finally pulled the trigger on it. And I saw a video. I really got these after I watched Richard Jean, the fishing machine. He made a video, and he was fishing a new body of water, and he was throwing a really small lizard like this. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-inch mini lizard, but he was throwing these, and he was throwing them on like rock ledges and on some wood, and he was catching a lot of fish. And they weren't like huge fish, but that's not the reason why I got these. I got these for like fishing creeks and for fishing pressured bodies of water, or just if I really just want to get a different bite. That's what I got these for. And I think these are going to be really good for early spring. And this is the watermelon seed color. It's a really great color, really natural. So if I find some clear water, this is really the bait that I'm going to be throwing. I couldn't find green pumpkin because I like green pumpkin because you can fish it in dingy water and like semi-dirty water, and like. But this color right here is my favorite color in lizards. I always have the 6-inch version of this, and I also have the 8-inch version of this also. But this is the June bug lizard. I love this this color. It's my favorite color in lizard, and probably one of my favorite colors in baits. It works really well for where I'm at, but I've caught fish in different areas and still caught fish different states and everything. But this is gonna be a really good fish killer. I'll probably catch a lot more. You'll probably get more numbers on this than big fish, but I'm sure you can catch some big fish on these little baits, especially in early spring. I think this could do it. This might be a really good bed bait too, but it's kind of light, so I'll have to see on that one. I'll have to work with that. But once those fish start going into spawning mode, this might be a good bait. I like throwing like just a regular lizard. I have a bluegill colored one. Well, it's not bluegill, it's like pumpkin and chartreuse, and I love throwing that on beds. So that is all I got in this haul, and this is what I got for spring. I already had like a decent amount of spring baits, so I didn't get a ton of stuff. I just wanted a few extra things, and I'm really excited about what I got, and I'm excited to try these 4-inch lizards and see how they do, and some new colors and some baits that I already have trust in and confidence in. And that's really all it is. Like if you're going out and you're going to a new body of water, or you're just wanting to change up a little bit but not like too much, you're trying to find new colors, find some baits that you already have trust in to do that in. And if you really just want to find new baits that you don't have trust in, sometimes like watching YouTube like this, you can find some baits that other people use that you can see that they've gotten confidence in, and they use quite often, and sometimes that can help. And also sometimes you just gotta try new things. But mostly what I do in the spring is I use baits that I have confidence in, because sometimes spring bite isn't always hot, especially the beginning of spring, but once you get like a little bit into it, you can basically throw what you'd normally throw. Like I really love throwing worms and stuff, but I really get throwing the big worms when I get more into the summertime. But these baits right here, I know will catch me fish in the spring. So if you guys want to try these, I'm sure you can find them at your local Walmart or on Tackle Warehouse or Bass Pro Shops or any sporting place that has tackle in it. I'm sure you can find some of this stuff. So if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, and if you like the channel, maybe possibly subscribe. And if you want to see some different content like more fishing videos, I will start to put those out also, especially when it comes to, more into like springtime, and throughout the summer I'll probably be fishing too. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to tell me in the comments below, and tell me if you like these videos, and I'll keep making them. So I'll see y'all later.